Hey everybody, Judy Blazer here, just saying a few words as I've been asked to do by Jim Morgan and some friends who are putting these videos together of people singing in their homes, and I didn't have anything ready that I could sing, and I didn't really want to sing a cappella anyway, so I thought, all right, I'll just say a few words. I'm reaching out to you all there, mostly in the US of A, I guess. I'm here in Hebden Bridge, a little town in West Yorkshire, England. And it just occurred to me that everything that you're going through, we're going through here only 5 hours ahead of you. And people all around the world are going through the same thing. This wonder, this confusion, this sense of tragedy and loss and sadness, and then irony, and just a general surreal vibe that's pervading our lives right now. And some of you may be wondering what to do on those really low days. We know what to do on the higher days. We laugh, we cook, we watch Netflix or Amazon Prime, or we're lucky enough to stream some opera or some theater. That's all great. Or maybe look at paintings, learn some new songs. But on the down days, I just want to encourage you to allow yourself to experience them, as cliche as that may sound. I think everybody's going through that, the up and down of this. And the best you can do is allow yourself your feelings. If you get anxious, as many people are, you can quietly breathe. There are plenty of meditation websites and apps, and you don't necessarily have to buy anything. You can find things for free online to allow you to breathe better and quieten your mind and your body and your heart, and sit in a comfortable chair and give that a go for a few minutes, as much as you need. Put on your favorite music, and some people enjoy reading a good book. Some people enjoy Zooming, but my feeling is that the best conversations come one-on-one. So if there's somebody that you haven't talked to in a long time, give them a call or arrange to talk to them when it's convenient, and just tell them your feelings, and know that your friends are people that are there for you, and you can talk to them. I know that's been very helpful for me. The other thing that makes me feel, I don't know, the word constructive. I don't think that we should try to use that word too often in this period. But I think if we want to feel like we're doing something really good with our time, aside from fixing something in the house or the apartment, or again, looking something up that you didn't know about that you wanted to deepen your understanding of, or reading a book, or catching up on some of the theater and film and opera that's out there. Aside from that, I think an important thing is to know that you have the power to help someone else. Personally, I have looked after someone who's older by just checking in with her regularly. There are a couple of older people in their 80s and 90s that I call because I know they're alone, and I know that they need love and affection as much as anyone does, perhaps more so. They're at a different place in their life, and you can be of help to them. Or if you have children in your family or in your sphere, call them up and play games with them and say, let's tell a story, let's pretend, or maybe read them a story. I know a lot of grandparents that are reading stories to their grandchildren online. We're lucky we have computers. I think the last pandemic, the big one in 1918, nobody had any way of communicating anything. So at least we have the internet. And another very important thing is, for those of you that are in theater, well, one of the most important things in the theater world, and for those of you who aren't, it's a good thing to know, is we have to live in the moment. It's very important to us to live in the second that we're in that moment on the stage. And you can do that right now. Don't try to get too far ahead. Don't get caught in the what ifs and what's going to be and how's this going to work out, and is this the end of this or the end of that. The world as we know it right now is completely different. And it may be for a while, but we have to trust that things will improve, that things will get better, that the government assistance will improve, that if we're disappointed with the way things are being handled for our own well-being or the well-being of the people all around us, that will improve. It will change. It will certainly change. And even though every country's going through this differently, people are people. So whether we're in the UK or whether we're in the United States of America or even some of those dreadful, painful, horrible refugee camps that you see on the news, and imagine what is that like. Those people are merely getting by staying in the moment. So do what you can for yourself, for your own peace of mind. Remember what they say on the plane. If there's a crisis, put the oxygen on your own face before you help anyone else. So see to it that you're at least balanced and sane and well and safe and taking care of yourself. And then when you have a moment and you can give to a friend in need or someone who's having a low day, that might make you feel better about your own life. That's about it, folks. I hope any of this might be helpful to any of you, and have faith, trust. We'll get through this. Much love to you all. Good night.